How are we all doing? Shattered the glass, stay trapped in the past like an actual fact. This shit I've got to give you panic attacks and anxiety. You're belling me up like you're buying it back at a discount. I dismount with my dick out, pull the rig out, got the pucker in a piff drop. Tripping out, see geometrical patterns connecting. The world is symmetrical, blessed to be in a flesh vessel, reflecting on your own self-doubt while you're sitting depressed. Get pressed up for the wedge, west side for your head, the grass looks green, but too many on the fence, too much spent on defense again. There's no dough for the home, hell rise with a rent, delve deep in the mind. It's too much to comprehend, sobering endings over the edge, we're coming down. It's all coming down. We're coming down. It's all coming down. Diet plans, diaphragms, dying in the sands, silencing the lambs. Defy the hired hand with a lack of understanding and nowhere to land. Catch me on the back streets of damn, having flashbacks like a man and fleet from that. Fat cap in a can, a matte black in the back, outlining the chrome solo, roaming the track. Moments of madness, I need time to relax, I need to. My money stacks rise in the bank, I need to decide which side of the divide that I'm on. Can I make my wrongs right? That's by writing a song, cause I'm too long in the teeth to change. I'm not rapping at all, I'm just speaking strange. It's time to take LSD again. Look into the heavens and I see the rain is coming down. It's all coming down. We're coming down. It's all coming down. How's everyone feeling? Make some noise for Caveman and CJ. Make some noise for Disco Dishy. Smashing it. I am Bill Sykes. This is a journey through traffic. We're all ready.
That's crying most of that.
It won.
That's a loud hand right. Before we get into this next one, has anyone ever heard of the artist formerly known as Prince? Yeah. Do you know the song like 1999? Well, this is like this, but like 8,000 years ahead of itself. So yeah, I need you to help me with that though, because there's gonna be a bit that we're all gonna sing together. Well, I'm telling you that. So it's gonna be like this. So we say 9,999. 9,999. pretty shit. Right. 9,999. 9,999. Yeah, man. Let's go. Sipping, not actually heading. About to chuck an axe in the telly. I shall travel to France on the ferry again. Buy a bunch of cigarettes and then sell up my friends. And next year, man, I'm booking a flight to Bolivia. I'll come back with a kilo of coke and chlamydia. I'm such an idiot, I'll struggle to get rid of it. Just like my next album I'm putting out on mini disc. A stick thin human guinea pig, consuming little bits of food and resume the killing of shit. There's no thesis surviving here. Your thesis went in one ear and out the rear, like crystal clear diarrhea. I appear like a pioneer with a beer and a set of pioneers. I'm happy slapping pioneers as a form of advertisement. I'll get the word out with a random act of violence. Fighting a losing battle, and time isn't on your side. It's a good job I could time travel to 9,999. You're fighting a losing battle, but time isn't on your side. It's a good job I can time travel to 9,999. Open your eyes and you'll see me smiling, with my head through the door like Jack from The Shining. Stars align in the dark of night, with archangels and alien archetypes. See the machine elves living in the bars I write, and the flying spaghetti monster has a conscious mind. Yet I'm ostracized, being done by the wayside. Months turn to years within minutes on the stage light. So give it 5, cash me outside. I'm in my mum's car, on me nan's drive, sipping diet coke, going blind in both eyes. On this sinking ship, you can see it capsize. Just flick a flashlight on in any dark space. You can find me taking psychedelics, trying to meditate. I hide away and hibernate on any given day. Give us way, let it swing me to listen when I say you're fighting a losing battle, and time isn't on your side. It's a good job I can time travel to 9,999. You're fighting a losing battle, and time isn't on your side. It's a good job I can time travel to 9,999. 9,999. 9,999. 9,999. 9,999. 9,999. This song is pretty disgusting. Nuggets, tuck it up like guts, hidden external organ, dripping, walking, talking, living organism, having orgasms from overthinking, stinky holes, growing old, a creature. I don't need you, you don't need me either. You need Jesus, 'cause you a heathen. You need healing, the flesh decaying, the skin is peeling off the rotten, from top to bottom. It's long forgotten. Lost and wandering at the wrong turning. No work ethic. What's the message? They're not learning. Suck it like a crack pipe in the ring where the rats fight for freedom under a flashlight. I'm feeding them to a fat guy, but I ain't cleaning that mess. Only semen and flesh, that's your job, it's for you to do. But you don't seem to impress, it's too intense. To my defense, I've been all stressed. Yapping a raffin, kidnapping your pet. Picture me actually snapping its neck, cracking it open while cracking an egg. I had it for breakfast, it was awfully flesh. But I just laid its eggs in it, larvae live. Off to rotten, top to bottom, from long forgotten. Lost and wandering at the wrong turning. No work ethic, so what's the message? They're not learning. Off the rotten, top to bottom, long forgotten. Lost and wandering at the wrong turning. No work ethic, what's the message? They're not learning. Nah. Woof woof. Yeah, sorry about that. How are we all feeling? I feel like there's a bit of a void here. Perfect opportunity if are you all having fun? That is the question.
Yeah!
We're all having fun. Right. Well, I want to do something we do in church, right? We're not all going to get married, don't worry, right? So I want you to all turn to the people near you and just go, hey, how you doing? Maybe a little handshake. How you doing, guys? Yeah, that's it. Just keep some positivity in the room. Just keep it going, you know. I feel I need it after that. We're all having a bit of a dance as well. Come on. Let's get it in. Repeat after me. Yeah. Right. So after that little palate cleanser, just got us all connected again. It's jumping away. We're doing it right. Take a moment, I've wasted flows to make notes, taking over whole souls, waterproof paint the bowl. There's something special about this vessel, I still don't know where it goes, but it grows and it shows, as it slowly evolves into a older soccer brand I would copper land of your nose. And they made this space we're living in, this is just the path that I chose, this is just the road that I'm walking down, I hope to find my way home. I've been very far from a beaten track, getting lost and feeling alone. Keep it moving, keep it going, keep it moving, keep it going, keep it moving, keep it going, keep it moving, keep on going, keep on moving, keep on going, keep it moving, keep it going, keep it moving, keep it going. Over time we told the line, stood toe to toe with his soul of mine, rolling for Columbine, break a skateboard in the sunshine, lights in focus. Till the lid of my lead line coffin closes. I'm no modern Moses. Life's like a box of chocolate roses. Syringe Rosalie's and ride around the ring, rollery. Trying to end my life on the motorway. My son to blame, face with a nose of pain. Like, I don't really know my name no more. All I know when it rains it pours. And it's thunderstorms. You're damn right, this has all been done before. Keep it moving, keep it going. Keep on moving, keep it going. Keep it moving, keep it going. Keep on this next song is kind of about gentrification. We assume it's quite apt because we're in the northern corner, which is lovely these days. Yeah. Take it back. On the tune, the northern corner. Turn a cow to a sheep, turn an eagle to an owl with a mouse in its beak, demolish the town, level every house in the street to the ground, heat to the mount, till it reach an amount of critical mass, now it's over and out. Encounter with fate, a sea of serpents and snakes, a sea of surface appear. Open my eyes to awake my fears. Of these wasted years, spreading blood, sweat and tears just to make it here. It disappears in a flash, it was gone in a second. I seen the waveform collapse, still holding my breath in. I thought I passed out and died, but this wasn't the ending. It was the start of something new, this energy blue. On the first-eye visuals of word from the spirit world, working the miracle. The sickness in it, sipping the elixir, you transfix to the crucifix till I fix you, divide in the mixture. I stick your mind in the mixer, don't mind if you stick it on your Instagram with a gram in you. You're such a nitty nowadays, you were once so pretty, it's a pity how it changed over time and fades. And your flame extinguished, putting out the fire within an instant. I've seen them disintegrate and decay, while the raindrops wash my way through the rotten terrain. I wonder on and ponder my fate. I realise me and consciousness are one and the same. It's just an observation from my viewpoint, and I'll be done with this after a few joys. Yo, the world keeps spinning around, so slow it down. I'm off for the next stop. If the king's still wearing the crown, I'm taking them out. I aim with a headshot. The diamonds came out of the ground, the slave worker put them out of the bedrock. I'm blessed to do what I do with no pressure involved, picking up where I left off, focusing on the large galaxy, the span in the space. I do what I bit, pursue it through the span of a day, and my mind's eye capture the frames, pattern the words and phrases, and master the craft, cracking out of the cage. Can't wait to pull this out of the stage and blast at the crowds and practice my aim. You can participate, I can hardly wait to leave you in flames. It's pure fire to the core, defiant. I'm breaking the laws of science and the source, supplying the force. Remind me of my thoughts, reminding me of myself. Reading trip reports, but don't feel that it helps. My cause explore cellular forms, the shell is deformed. I enter it and I restore it, telling anyone I'm ready for war. My pen is my pitchfork, I take your head and bury your corpse with it. The world keeps spinning around, so slow it down, I'm off for the next stop. If the king's still wearing a crown, I'm taking him out, I aim with a headshot. The diamonds came out of the ground, the slave worker pull them out of the bedrock. I'm blessed to do what I do with no pressure involved, pick it up where I left off. The world keeps spinning around, so slow it down, I'm off for the next stop. If the king's still wearing a crown, I'm taking them out, I aim with a headshot. The diamonds came out of the ground, the slave worker pull them out of the bedrock. I'm blessed to do what I do with no pressure involved, pick it up where I left off.
Right, that's your lot for traffic for the time being. It's a little more palate cleanser. Just get debauched to this, because I'm not rapping.
Come on, it's the man.
Yeah. Go make some noise for Stu Morley. That's tinted Right, so now I'm going to do some songs you can only hear here because they're not out yet.
I'm manifesting my actions up against satisfaction. Ain't relaxing much. I turned on the telly but the world is fucked. Curled up in the fetal position. PTSD for my repeat decision. My thoughts are slipping, distorted vision. Been more than 24 hours and I'm still tripping. Need a lithium injection, a section in correctional facilities to stare at my reflection in. The dose are full of Dexedrine. I'm feeling dead with it, probably all the debt I'm in. I need diazepam to settle it, rattling the sedative, sliding the slow down carrying.
Thank you. So, has anyone ever took psychedelic drugs and watched Seinfeld?
Oh, no.
A resounding no. Because...
Tell us about it.
Oh, well, when everyone one day says yes, I'm going to be really worried about that. So, this song is called Seinfeld. And this is from an upcoming album called Slime, which I'm going to excrete onto you all in the near future.
sight's astounding. The sound pounds out while the pressure is mounting. Slime fires out in a fountain, drowning a sea of sludge. Up to your neck in the mud, the dust risen, what dribbled the mud from hot dung bubbling up under the hot sun. Extraction of digestive tracts, the flying rats filling the skies, the time passes and repeats in a loop, reduced to a loop, spurting like a scoop underneath a full moon. Smooth eating, 12 finger on a sand dune, dream about the demons in a bad mood. Flash through the walls of reality, a war with myself, my health and my sanity, and helpless calamity. Deal with the mess, watching long fat dribble out of each cigarette. Yo, Seinfeld, when I watch Seinfeld. Where are you? I am in hell. The Seinfeld, when I watch Seinfeld. Fill a dungeon with you, equestrian stew, nature concentrated to paste in a tube, wasting the spoon-fed form of the black light shines in the middle of the road like a cat's eye. Toad and cacti flesh, the crow's eggs hatch in the magpie's nest, fed legs of the insects peppering the floor, a death store looking like a relic of before. These psychedelics are a chore. I didn't trip, I took a tour and decided to take more. Psilocybin colliding with my thoughts, patterns forming and climbing the walls of this red brick fortress. It crumbles and falls. I'm bound and gagged for a round of applause. Ash clouds pour to a thunderous roar as the lightning strikes the same place as it did before. The slime fell when I watched Seinfeld. Where are you? 'Cause I'm in hell. Seinfeld when I watch Seinfeld. Yeah. Seinfeld when I watch Seinfeld. Where am I am in hell. Seinfeld when I watch Seinfeld. Thank you. Right, that is the end. It's the end of everything. It's the end of the night. It's the end of chicken and chips. It's the end of Donald Trump. It's the end of Jeremy Kyle. It's the end of fucking chicken and sweet corn pizzas. It's the end of Tuesdays and cigarettes. This is the end of yoga and Pilates. It's the end of micro. It's the end of me, of it all. Mainly. But I reckon it's not the end quite yet. It's got one more tune. One more tune. Yeah. Come on, let's go mental. Let's fill this void again. It's reappeared. The airlock. It's there. Yeah. Mind-bending, eye-opening entrance. I'm in the studio, cooking up the placentas. Disrespectful, roughing up a few feathers. All these gems and drops, stay on the ground. You gotta search for them, it's like treasure. And put work in, you'll find diamonds in the cliff face that you're climbing up. I just take the piss, get shit-faced and high as fuck. Mix together, shoot the shit, and shoot the measure. Shoot the messenger, and never able to produce the pleasure. Yeah. I do this on my own. Low budget with no dough. I just plant the seed. Then out the ground it grows. It's all inside of your mind. There's nothing left to find. You were living on the edge, but now you cross the line. Drift over the edge again. A light bulb in your head like Thomas Edison. Dream skin, trying to bite the hand of future ketamine. Messing with the balances internally, experience eternity while permanently questioning reality. Bring the 4-4 formulation of insanity, manic and lack of clarity, lack of salary. Cause I do this on my own. No budget and no dough. Alice fantasy. Then out the ground it roll. It's all inside of your mind. There's nothing left to find. We were living on the edge, but now we crossed the line. Thank you, everyone. So, make some noise for Pro.P as well on the text, man. And CJ can put it on this event. K-Man for rapping, CJ for DJing. This don't let me for doing a bit, but yeah, thank you. If you want to check out any of this music, you can find it on all your streaming things. Just check Bill Sykes out. Find me on Instagram under Old Bill Sykes, because I'm old now, so yeah, that's it. Thank you guys.
Digest the slime with a bottle of prime. In a ditch from the bottom I climb. Blind from the sun in the sky, they say life's a bitch, I had to cover my eyes today. I couldn't stomach the sight of neon lights in the city, too gritty to fight. There's a sinister side frame.